Floyd, I saw a thing this morning, him talking about keeping his money clean, stuffing hundreds of thousands of dollars in a plastic bag. These guys don't need money. A lot of times when you get these great champions fighting well past their prime, it's to make cash.
Okay. For instance, you'll see a guy headlining at the Spear. They probably be getting a couple of $1 million. But you'll see a guy on the undercard of a big show probably making more money than that guy.
Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too.
Terence Crawford blasts Floyd Mayweather, saying the only reason Floyd wants a fight is for money. Crawford made it clear he never even thought about fighting Mayweather and doesn't care to. In his view, these so-called matchups aren't about proving who's the best. They're just money grabs to sell hype. Crawford says Mayweather is chasing easy exhibition checks instead of real competition. He admits Floyd had his time, but now it's his era, and he won't let a money-hungry legend distract him from what he's already done in boxing.
But I know how you is. You be sizing niggas up, bro. Keep it a stack. Did you in your head size up Floyd? Like, was, you know what I'm saying? If we was ever, keep it real, boss. Keep it real.
I'm never that type of guy. I think that's some grimy shit. Always been happy for him, been a fan of his, and I never imagined us fighting. Yeah. I never looked at him like, man, I know I'll be this.
Boy, you capping, bro. I never thought like fantasy fight me versus Floyd. Nah.
Never. I never just was with a person and looked at him like, man, I'll be this. Never. That's some hating type shit to me.
Yeah, like plotting.
I ain't never been that type of person ever.
Critics say Floyd Mayweather's comeback fights aren't about legacy at all. They're just about cash. The man once praised for his perfect defense and undefeated record is now chasing easy exhibition bouts that mean nothing in boxing history. Analysts point out that Floyd already shows off his massive wealth nonstop, so it's not like he needs the money, yet he keeps fighting for paydays. Many fans believe that after retirement, Mayweather has turned into a full-time money machine instead of a real competitor. And some are disappointed at how his career has turned into business over boxing.
Floyd, I saw a thing this morning, him talking about keeping his money clean, stuffing hundreds of thousands of dollars in a plastic bag. These guys don't need money. A lot of times when you get these great champions fighting well past their prime, it's to make cash. We see it a lot. These two don't seem to need the money. So I don't understand the need to do this. When talked about it, Mike Tyson said, I still can't believe Floyd wants to really do this. It's going to be detrimental to his health, but he wants to do it. So it's signed and it's happening. Hey, when Mike fought Jake Paul, a lot was made of him being 58 years old. He's in tremendous shape. I mean, I saw him, and even in there, right? He couldn't get going at the rate that he expected, but early, he was fighting like Mike Tyson. Floyd Mayweather's much younger, but he's so much smaller. So I get why Mike is like, yo, I don't know what this dude wants to do. Because there was a world where no one would ever thought that those guys would end up in the ring together. And again, they don't need money. I imagine, though, it's going to be a boatload of money.
Former world champ Timothy Bradley didn't hold back on the fantasy fight between Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather. He said Floyd always had trouble with southpaws, and Crawford's slick, switch-hitting style would give him nightmares. Bradley claims Crawford's timing, adaptability, and overall skill set are exactly what Floyd couldn't handle. He even brushed off Mayweather's untouchable image, saying Crawford would crack that defense wide open. Bradley went as far as saying Floyd wasn't that good against fighters like Crawford, a statement that instantly sparked heated debates between fans.
Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He will beat him too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Floyd struggled in the first half against Zab Judah. Zab Judah, a damn terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford. Especially from the southpaw position. Floyd didn't like fighting southpaws. Floyd reached with that right hand. You think he's gonna reach against one of the best back foot counterpunchers in the game? He gonna reach with that right hand against Crawford? He gonna get slept reaching with that backhand. The way he reaches with that. That level change backhand he throws too. Man, that pull jab he does too, that ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work. Floyd got a 72-inch reach. Yeah, he had quickness, fast reflexes. However, Crawford got all of that too. He got all of that too. And he got a 75-inch reach. Great counter puncher. Can concentrate all night. Can put pressure on Floyd. He can even invite Floyd in. Yep. I noticed. Floyd starts to, Floyd's not having success. He started to step on the gas. That's what he do. And he gonna run into problems with Crawford because Crawford hits harder than him. Crawford is the most complete fighter that I've ever witnessed in real life.
On the flip side, plenty of analysts say it's ridiculous to even compare Terence Crawford to Floyd Mayweather. They argue Floyd's resume is stacked with legends, while Crawford hasn't fought the same level of killers. In their eyes, the debate isn't balanced. Crawford may be impressive, but he hasn't reached Mayweather's historic level yet. These voices remind fans that Floyd's legacy is already sealed, while Crawford is still writing his story. To them, putting Crawford on the same pedestal as Mayweather right now is nothing but hype.
Everybody acting like Bud is the second coming of Mayweather. Y'all got the game fucked up. Mayweather actually didn't get hit. Bud gets hit by dudes that, like, who on Bud's resume is an equivalent of someone on Floyd's resume? So that's it right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, Floyd not getting hit by elites. Bud getting hit by non-elites, and somehow y'all think Canelo not about to touch him.
Boxing commentator Showbiz, the adult, dropped a bombshell take, saying Terence Crawford should be ranked above Floyd Mayweather for one big reason. He pointed to Crawford's win over Canelo Alvarez, a prime, dangerous opponent at a higher weight class. According to Showbiz, that's a risk Floyd would never have taken. He argues Mayweather was always calculated, picking the right opponents at the right time, while Crawford dared to gamble against a monster in his prime. That risk factor, he claims, puts Crawford's legacy above Floyd's carefully protected career, a hot opinion that flips the Mayweather is untouchable narrative on its head.
Why is Terence Bud Crawford greater than Floyd Mayweather? Or better than Floyd Mayweather? Greater is a little bit different. Greater is impact, resume, all that shit, but better. Terence Bud Crawford, after what he did last night, is better than Floyd Mayweather because there is no way Floyd Mayweather would attempt to do that crazy shit. See, that's the insane Sugar Ray Leonard versus Marvelous Marvin Hagler after being gone for 5 years type shit. Never being at middleweight, first fight at middleweight, being against Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Terence Bud Crawford never been a middleweight shit. The most he's been is super welterweight, and he was only there once. And he's fighting at 168 against one of the greatest super middleweights of all time, one of the greatest middleweights of all time, pound for pound, one of the greatest fighters of all time, reigning undisputed champion at super middleweight. That is unheard of, and that's something that Floyd Mayweather wouldn't even attempt to do.
Terence Crawford has had enough of being constantly compared to Floyd Mayweather. He flat out said he doesn't want to fight Floyd, reminding everyone that Mayweather had his time in a different era. Crawford insists this era belongs to him, and fans need to stop living in the past and start appreciating what he's doing right now. While he respects Floyd's greatness, Crawford believes legacies shouldn't overlap. To him, comparing an active, dominant champion to a retired fighter past his prime is not only unfair, it disrespects what he's building in the present.
Everyone is going to start making comparisons with your legacy to Floyd Mayweather. How do you feel you compare with Floyd with the resume you have now?
Listen, Floyd was the greatest in his era. I'm the greatest in my era. It ain't no need to compare me to Floyd or Floyd to me.
You talk the talk and you sure walk the walk. Your confidence and aura is on another level. Could we see a run as a light heavyweight?
Nah, we ain't going up that much.
Now,
so the debate rages on. Is Floyd Mayweather still the face of boxing history, or has Terence Crawford already done enough to take that crown? Some say Mayweather's legacy is untouchable, while others argue Crawford's risks and dominance make him the new king. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more heated boxing breakdowns.